didn't know how to do. I didn't know how to. Man, I'm a regular person all day. It was hard for me to switch up out of that and become what I needed to become to gain that amount of success. You know, I'm a regular. I do. You know, my regular life. I work on houses. You know, I'm a regular guy. So, I can only show my work. I can't really show that other part of me, that Hollywood part of me.
Right.
You know?
Right. Do you feel like sometimes, man, and not taking anything away from anyone,
no,
but do you feel like sometimes like you're famous, it's not about fame,
right?
But you're like, man, that person, and not taking something from somebody, but do you see somebody, you're like, damn, they big, and they're not doing a fraction of what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I feel it sometimes too, and I put the work in, but there's sometimes I feel like, and it's not taking anything away from anybody, but I just feel like I'm more of, like, you're more of the go shake the hand.
You put the work in, you put the work in, and that make it. That's always been a mystery to me about this whole Hollywood and show business and famous thing, is that, you know, when you know, it's like a processed bag of chips versus some real potatoes.
Right.
It's really cut, and you know, and it's a natural potato, you know, and it's one's choice. Some people pick that road. Some people pick this road, you know. And my road that I picked it's natural. Because I couldn't pick the other road.
Right.
I just didn't know how to do it. So I admire those other guys who know how to take and go get those big brands and get the sponsorships and stuff like that. That's just something that I never knew how to do. And it maybe be like deep inside of me is something that I don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I still like to be normal. Yeah. I'm here right now by myself.
Right, yeah, I noticed. Yeah. Do you ever roll with like security or anybody to move you through faster, like tours or anything like that? That's crazy. Because you always seem so approachable.
Yes, sir.
And people approach you.
Yes, sir.
But even just to move you through faster, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, not really, man. Like I said, the way I move. You know, I approach this like a job, like a white collar worker. Like, this is my job, and you know, I didn't have security when I was a kid.
Right. Hey, I mean, I think we're blue collar worker, right? Yeah, white collar worker. I think it's corporate.
I was saying the wrong shit.
Somebody check me though. Is it blue collar?
It's blue collar.
A blue collar like hard working.
Don't do me like that. You're in high school, man.
Right. You know what I mean. You calling it back, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, man, I just want to tell you, them pranks that you do, man,
thank you, bro.
I mean, they are incredible. And that was another thing, like, I'm like, why you don't have a show on TV about like that?
Hey, man, let me tell you, bro.
That shit is funnier than America's most funniest video.
Let me tell you, I took a meeting years ago, right?
Yeah.
And we were talking about phone taps, which I do with Luther Lufe, so on and so forth. And they put this deal together, and I didn't take it, right? And afterwards, Crank Anchors came from the same company I sat down with.
The deal was horrible.
It was just something I was like, you know, this, and they ended up doing Crank Anchors.
Damn, they can't fuck with you.
Yeah, man, but I would have done that.
Hey, I listen to them trying to do this shit all over the country.
Yes, sir.
I'm serious. All these DJs, I know where that shit came from. I've been listening to it for 20-some years. Man.
Yeah, man.
So, you know what I mean? You got that locked down. I mean, I love it.
Hey, Mike, when did you know you were famous?
I think when my first baby mama took me to child support court.
That's when you knew.
That was.
I'm thinking you'd be like, man, I was in the airport.
Right, yeah.
Man, I was in the airport, man. That's when you knew.
Money now, shit.
Yeah, you like, damn, I gotta turn all this in. How many baby mamas do you have?
No, I'm just kidding. 5.
I heard that.
Yes.
Some people collect Pokemon, some people collect snaps. Said ask you anything.
Well, you know the thing about me with that I have baby mamas, it don't look like I have baby mamas because I handle my business.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? My kids never needed for anything.
And you know my daughter's close to one of them too.
Come on, man. They
you know
best
what I'm saying?
friends.
And that's my little partner right there, man. She went to New York with us to see Travis Scott and everything, man. You know that's Mike's daughter. That was traveling with us. Yeah, man. Yeah. So sweet, raised so beautifully.
Man. Thank you.
Great manners. Yeah.
And that's the thing. That's the thing about having baby mamas having kids, you know, it can only look sloppy if y'all sloppy with it. I got great baby mamas. They're great mothers to my children. I have to say that every last one of them are great mothers. Smart. I got 3 kids in college. I got a daughter at USC. I got a daughter at NYU.
Yes, sir.
I got another daughter going to FAMU. My oldest daughter is working as an attorney. So, you know what I'm saying? I put in the work to have a good formula. So it just ain't I got 5 baby mamas and I'm living in the hood and we on food stamps and I'm in and out of jail and the daughter's got kids and
and that took a lot of work too, though, bro. And you had to stay active.
I did.
And that's a lot of this and that. You know, you got to be.
That's right.
You got to be on the road and do that
man.
again. It's a lot of this and that.
It's a lot of this.
And you got to be and I always tell people,
strong to handle that shit.
Yeah. Hey, man, but how is it when you don't want to be funny and you know you got to get on stage?
I'm gonna be funny.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be funny.
What's some of the worst moments? I remember Marlon Wayans. I think he had just found out that his dad died.
Yeah.
And had to get on stage.
Yeah.
I remember doing when my mom died and having to get on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure that for as many decades that you've been doing comedy, that you've had to like, man, I got to go put on this cape and be everything and be Superman or somebody else right now.
My grandmother died in my arms, and I had to go to the show that night in Tampa, Florida. Yeah, my grandmama passed away in Tampa, Florida, in the apartment, and I had to perform that night. Yep, my grandma, she was 90-some years old, had me come over to the apartment, and she said, "Where you at?" I said, "I'm over here getting some Chick-fil-A." She said, "Bring me some." And see, she don't eat nothing like that.
Oh, get you over.
And bring me a beer. I brought her a beer over there, man. She passed away with all her kids and family around her. So it was like she knew what she was doing, man. So
what do you do with that energy? Do you take that on stage? Do you talk to the crowd about it, or is the stage like also a safe place for you? Because radio's been a safe place for me, bro.
It is.
Even some of the most craziest things that I've been through, I'm like, man. When my mom passed, I felt bad for my family, my brothers and sisters, that they didn't have this. They didn't have this microphone in the same outlet deep. That I had.
That's heavy right there.
Yeah.
This is your safe place. Me too. This is our safe place. Like, we can do this, the world could be ended, and you could still be blang.
But how do you know, like, where do you go to get quiet? Because I know as soon as I saw you right now too, Mike, as soon as I saw you, I started laughing. Anytime somebody see you, they start laughing.
Yeah.